Good morning, happy Saturday. I have hair dye on. So for any of you that haven't seen the previous tutorial where we did a quick fix for our brows, top lip and chin hairs, I thought, now that I've done that one, I would carry on because I've already got my trusty facial razor out and show you how to get rid of your facial fuzz, basically. So a lot of us have these really fine hairs on the sides of our cheeks, particularly around this part here of our hairline going down to our jaw. If you haven't got much facial fuzz, oh my god, girl, you're lucky. But I have always had facial fuzz, and let's just say as I've got older, the facial fuzz has grown more and more. If it doesn't bother you, then leave it, it doesn't matter. But for me, it doesn't bother me in that I've got facial fuzz, but it bothers me in the sense that if I get rid of the facial fuzz, it allows my makeup to sit better on my face. It has a much better finish for my foundation. Because if you're like me and you have got quite a bit of facial fuzz, when you then apply your foundation or your colour correcting tinted moisturiser, it kind of gets trapped around these really fine little hairs, which shows the hairs up more, but also it doesn't create a really smooth, flawless base because you've then got the product clinging to these little hairs, which is not ideal. For any of you that haven't seen these, this is a facial razor. I think the first brand name was called Twinkle. Wilkinson Sword do them now. If you type into Amazon or eBay eyebrow razor, you will find non-branded ones come up. Absolutely super cheap, super easy to use, and really not scary at all. Take the little cap off. It's got the tiniest little blade that I can run my finger down and it doesn't cut. It's not very sharp at all. It's sharp enough just to get rid of your peach fuzz. When we do this to get rid of our peach fuzz, it's going to take the very top part of our skin off as well, but only, that sounds really drastic, like, oh my god, it's taking the top layer of your skin off, but it's only taking the very barest tiny touch of the skin with it, which is similar to some of the beauty treatments that you can go and have and pay a lot of money for, but because this isn't, obviously it's only a very small, delicate razor, so it's not going to affect your skin, it's not going to cause lots of irritation. Once again, for this I am using the Shea Butter Body Cream by Senegence. As you know, or hopefully you know, if not, you will soon find out. As makeup artists here at Broadway Beauty, me and Becky only use Senegence products on ourselves and our customers and our clients because we truly believe they're the very best. They're such incredible quality for your skin because they've got anti-aging benefits, they're full of natural plant and herb extracts with a bit of science thrown in, which is awesome. So, as you can see, as you start to shave, you're going to get, obviously, the excess cream, and it's picking up, I don't know how, not that you really want to see my grim face hairs in the camera, but there you go, you can see those really fine peach fuzz hairs on the razor. So I've got a jug of hot water in front of me and a muslin cloth that every so often I'm just going to wipe that excess off because you want to be able to keep seeing what you're doing, and you don't want the little blade to get clogged up with hair and cream, otherwise you're going to be literally scraping it across your skin and it's literally just going to start scraping and not taking off any hairs. Now as you do this, you want to be really gentle. So that's that side completely done. I'm going to use my muslin cloth in the hot water just to then pop on my face and get rid of the excess shea butter. There we go. And hopefully you can see it's left my skin looking much fresher, more glowing. It's got rid of the peach fuzz, and where it's took off just that very tiny top layer of skin, it looks so much fresher and better, doesn't it? And more glowing, I think, is the term, compared to this side. If you look at this side now, still looking a bit dull, bit kind of lifeless. Whereas look at this side, much better already. I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. Now, a lot of girls are really worried about shaving their face. Now, for anyone that's never ever shaved their face, we are not men, and women have totally different skin type to men. Completely and utterly different. And I know there's so many old wives' tales that goes around about shaving. It will not, I promise you, grow back thicker. It will not grow back darker. And it will not grow back more hairs to follow. I swear to you, they're all myths. They're all old wives' tales. Ain't gonna happen. How much better that looks already. One, I've got rid of my peach fuzz, so my makeup is going to settle on my face better. It's not going to get caught around the little fuzzy hairs. So I'm going to have a really lovely smooth base for my foundation now, which is going to give that flawless finish, which ultimately is what we all want, isn't it? But I promise you, it will not grow back darker, it will not grow back thicker, and you will not have more hairs growing back. They are all old wives' tales. Try it. You will be surprised, I swear to you. It's such an awesome tip, and you will find your makeup looks so much better too. And it also helps your skin because it's getting rid of some of the bacteria and impurities at the same time. Win-win, right? Okay, so now that we've shaved our face, although we used the shea butter to obviously keep the moisture there, we have just irritated our face by taking off that very top surface layer of skin and getting rid of the peach fuzz. So to make sure that, because you are going to get some slight redness possibly come up, even though my skin now looks like it's glowing, we don't want it to end up being red for the rest of the day, and we want to make sure we've got enough hydration in the skin at the same time. So I'm going to pop on some Climate Control from Senadence, and as you can see, my poor little bottle's empty. It normally comes in a pump bottle like this with a little pump spray that you can then just spray on. Oh, I have just got a little out of it actually. I didn't think any was going to come out, but it has, and it's enough. Now, it looks like I'm spraying on loads, but it's not. It's just because there's teeny tiny amounts coming out. So I'm just going to rub that in all over my face where I have shaved. And we also can get samples of this awesome Climate Control. So if any of you guys want to try a sample of this product, here's the little samples. Just pop us a message, either here on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Just pop us a message if you want to try some. Basically, Climate Control has hyaluronic acid in it, which is incredible for hydration for your skin. Hyaluronic acid literally holds 1,000 times its own weight in water, or in this product anyway, because it's, here comes the chemically bit. It's made so that the molecular structure of the product is, it's all scientific, but it's done so that basically you are putting the most water and moisture and hydration into your skin that you can possibly ever buy, which is what we want, because as we get older or as we age, our skin loses moisture, so we want to be putting that lovely moisture back into it, and especially if you've just irritated it a bit like I just have by shaving my peach fuzz. So there we go. The Climate Control will now, over the next kind of half an hour, will sink into my skin. It will permeate through the top layers right down to the very deepest layers, doing its magic, which is exactly what we want. So it's kind of working from the inside out, which is perfect. So I hope you've learned something from this tutorial, and don't be scared to give it a try. Try shaving your face. Bye for now. See you very soon.